Today's adventure brings us to Rail Explorers. Yeah, Cheryl and I are gonna ride the rails.
I get to use my tickets.
Parking is right across from the tracks. We're gonna go in there, check in. Said to be here at least a half hour early, and we are. Now, in case you're wondering just how hard it is to pedal one of these cars, check this out. This is an employee in a tandem car, and she's pulling 3 quad cars behind her. She's pedaling all by herself.
She looks pretty comfortable.
Yep. Tandem car, quad car, what am I talking about? All right, let's talk about the quad car first. It's a 4-seater with 4 sets of pedals. It's 10 feet long. Not everybody on the car has to be pedaling to make it move. The tandem car, on the other hand, is a 2-person rail car that has 2 sets of pedals. It's 6 feet long, and again, both people do not have to be pedaling to make it move.
And there's one more way to ride.
Yep, that's called the VIP, and that's for groups with an odd number of people, like 5. Instead of renting another car for the one person, they can ride in the spare seat next to the tour guide. We are off, babe. We are riding the rails.
Woohoo!
Hey, does that mean that we're no longer nomads, now we're hobos?
Oh, that's cool.
2 tours are offered here in Rhode Island. There is the Northern Ramble, which is a 6-mile one-way trip, and they bring you back on a shuttle bus.
And we're taking the Southern Circuit, which is a 6-mile round-trip tour. 3 miles out, we take a break, and then 3 miles back.
Now, the tracks that we'll be traveling on are the Newport-Narragansett Bay Railroad, but we don't have to worry about trains coming the other way because they have it coordinated so that trains won't hit us. And we'll also be traveling along the Narragansett Bay for our views. And just so you know, these rail cars may seem new, but they are far from a new concept for the railroad. Pedal and hand cars were used from 1850 to 1910 to build railroads and to help maintain the tracks.
Cool. Rail Explorers first opened on June 3rd, 2015 in New York, all because one of the owners saw a rail car being pedaled on a Korean soap opera back in 2012 and got this idea.
Is that one of the soap operas you used to watch? When you're riding the rails down here, they tell you to please keep at least 100 feet between you and the car in front of you. Honey, you're starting to pedal too fast.
All right.
We're gonna hit them, I'm telling you. I'm gonna call.
Okay.
Don't make me call the conductor. Hey, is that what I think it is?
That is the Claiborne Pell Newport Bridge.
It is what I thought it was. Well, it looks like we got to our 3-mile turnaround where we're going to take a break, hon, and overlook the Narragansett Bay for a half hour.
Well, I brought some lunch.
This is where they let you off, and we are going to spend 30 minutes here, just sitting, basking in the sun, checking out the views, having a snack.
Nice little area, huh?
Hmm.
We are here at Bayside Station. Any clue why they call it that, huh?
Because we're standing next to the Narragansett Bay.
There you go. Hey, a little fun fact about Rhode Island. Per square mile, Rhode Island has more shipwrecks than any other state in the nation. There's over 2,000 ships that have been sunk. As a matter of fact, the bay has over 200 shipwrecks itself laying on its floor, and some of them date back to the American Revolution. So grab yourself a snorkel, mask, and fins and swim down and get yourself a little history lesson.
And this is how they turn them around.
Yep. It's 3 miles out, and it'll be 3 miles back. Pretty cool. Turn stop.
And they back them up and put them in line. And we're off.
right, everyone, we are coming to the end of our 6-mile journey. What do you think, honey?
It was fun.
It's definitely unique, something we've never done before. Now, if you guys like what you saw, we'd appreciate that thumbs up, as always. You want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Right down there in the corner, just click it and you're in.
If you have any questions or comments, you can put it down below, or you could just say hi.
Because we'll say hi back, we always do. So until our next video, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Cheryl.
We'll get going with us.
Bye.
See ya.